Oh, you're so naive, yet so how could this be done? You're such a smiling sweetheart. Oh, and your sweet and pretty face in such an ugly way. Something so beautiful that every time I look inside, I know that she knows that I'm not fond of asking. True or false it may be, but she's still out to get me. I know that she knows that I'm not fond of asking. True or false it may be, but she's still out to get me.
My moon, my land, so changeable and such a lovable land to me. I can't believe all I know. There's nowhere to go. Heart on my sleeve, not where they should be. The songs out of key again. My blues, my things, where they things. It's the calendar page again. Take it slow, take it easy, the shit's low, shit's low, please. Take it slow, take it easy, the shit's low, shit's low, please. Me, not as good as we've been. It's the dirtiest clean, I know. My care, my coat, leave on a high note. There's nowhere to go, there's nowhere to go. Take it slow. Maybe we can make it alright. We could make it better sometime. Maybe we could make it happen, baby. We could keep trying, but things will never change. So I don't look back. Still I'm dying with every step I take, but I don't look back. Just a little bit better. Good enough to waste some time. Tell me, would it make you happy, baby? We could keep trying, but things will never change. So I don't look back. Still I'm dying with every step I take, but I don't look back. We could keep trying, but things will never change. So I don't look back. Still I'm dying with every step I take, but I don't look back. And it hurts with every heartbeat.
feet. Taking off in a coupe de ville, she's buckled up on their feet. She don't care what her mama said, no, she right. Every time you close your eyes, 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 every time you close your eyes.
Tonight we realized the opening of the Nomi Duomo Hotel, and in this night we organize a meeting of the best PR in the world, and we do a conference to talk with the best event in the world for the 2008. We have a DJ, we have a party, we have a process for also Ron Arad, because he's present tonight. He's the best architect to realize this beautiful hotel. A lot of friends are here, and I'm happy you also.
We try to work with the feeling of the planet and the atmosphere of the people. We are really glam. This is glamour place. We have all the artists of the world in a different kind of style, designer, rock star, rap star. All the events we're doing in Paris, in Saint-Tropez, in Cannes Film Festival also, and I have the chance to work with a lot of artists in the fashion, like Domenico Dolce and Stefano Gabbana, Dean and Dan from D-Square, Giorgio Armani, Donatella Versace, Mr. Ron Arad, Roberto Cavalli. I have the chance in my life to work with people like Karl Lagerfeld, and every time it was John Galliano. Every time it's a new trip, a new travel. You arrive in a new world.
The trend right now in New York is that people are spending a lot of money to make beautiful places. A lot of restaurants, especially from the celebrity chefs. All the celebrity chefs now, they're becoming like rock stars. So they're opening more and more restaurants with a lot of money, beautiful design, from casual, elegant food to very expensive. And the bars and clubs have become really a big trend now. In New York before, even though New York was a big city, there used to be only a few clubs. Now there's a lot of clubs, so the trend is very strong for clubs. And you know, New York is one of the capitals of the world for fashion. So fashion and nightlife has always mixed well together. And right now, the restaurants are also becoming very fashionable. So there's a lot of fashionable restaurants, a lot of fashionable clubs, a lot of fashionable bars. And everywhere you go now in these clubs, you will see people like Roberto Cavalli, Giorgio Armani, Marc Jacobs, all the supermodels.
I'm here for the event of PR with Mr. Carvelli. He had invited me for this event in Rimini. And we're trying to set up international PR, promoting all the clubs and all the best events, international.
Il y a l'idée évidemment des poupées et puis il y a aussi l'idée quand on était enfant, il y avait les panoplies de magiciens ou panoplies de fées, vous voyez, dans les boîtes pour les enfants, quoi, des costumes. Donc il y avait un peu cette idée. Puis il y a aussi la notion de vitrine des années 50 un peu ou 40. Donc il y a cette notion un peu de nostalgique d'un Paris d'autrefois.
Sappiamo che il massimo dell'amore per la moda è qua. Ci sono le giovani donne che impazziscono per i design, impazziscono per i prodotti, l'ultimo prodotto della stagione, quindi credo che mai come il Giappone ti dà la sensazione di fare qualcosa che serve alla gente. Diciamo che 2 anni fa parlavo dell'haute couture e l'haute couture l'ho fatta. Naturalmente ora si tratta di continuarla, di perfezionarla, come si tratta di perfezionare molte cose che ho iniziato da alcuni anni, come l'arredo, come occuparmi di alberghi, di resort. Quindi tutto un perfezionamento ai prossimi futuri anni di lavoro. Grazie.
Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me.
$110,000 on my left with a man with the same haircut as me at $110,000. 150 and 150, done. Yes.
And rubies, apparently, tonight. It was very exciting getting to look through everything, the vault, we called it, the Chopard vault, because they just kept bringing out the most amazing pieces of coral and beautiful diamonds. Jewelry will never go out of style. It accents the beauty, doesn't it? It makes the beauty.
It's only in Cannes, you know. I think Cannes is so special about that. They have the world of photographers standing out there and they'll scream out your name and it just, it's mad, it's funny, it's hilarious.
You said you were mine. It seems that you're breaking the law.
C'est pas juste la révélation d'un espoir, c'est plutôt la consécration d'un jeune espoir. Kelly Reddy a été remarqué dans l'auberge espagnole de Sydney.
Well, the name of the piece is called Dead or Alive, and I think it's inspired by fashion, since I'm working in fashion. What I wanted to do is something that I felt was kind of close to what I do, because you know, that's something I understand and that feels comfortable for me.
Minute after minute, second after second, hour after hour goes by.
At the beginning, I was thinking crystal are like ice, a little cold and very geometric, but they became, in this case at least, very warm, very friendly.
Well, the name of my piece is Wind Chime. This is pretty much kind of how the earrings look in the collection. And the whole concept was that it would just evolve and grow from a jewelry intimacy into this industrial room piece. So it's a growth, it's a process.
Sing Sai, the name of the chandelier, means harmony to the world, and it's Chinese origin. And what we tried to achieve was to make this name into the theme of this chandelier, where a sort of cascade of crystals.
This is half of the piece. So we have Cass and Cade. This is Cade, and then there's another piece that actually hangs higher that's called Cass. And the intention here was to do something very small and quite delicate, jewelry-like. It was a kind of an extension of almost a garment, of a dress. So it's this notion of kind of cascading, of draping. And I think it's because the first chandelier I did for Swarovski was quite a large piece. So I wanted to do something just very much more intimate and small.
We refer to our piece as hover because it's the idea of something which is floating, which is suspended, either over a place, but the main concept behind it in terms of crystal formation, if you want, is to think about it less as an object and more about an environment that you can actually enter into and experience not only the crystal, the material from the outside, but more importantly, inside.
We work site-specifically, and so the inspiration was Miami, basically, Miami Art Basel. We wanted to do something that was specific to the clientele here, add opulence to opulence, take an already excessively sized aquarium, and drop a chandelier into it, protect it with piranhas.
The thing about Swarovski crystal that's so amazing to me is the way it appears to almost be an illusion. It just incredible craftsmanship, incredible sparkle. So our thought was to try and create a kind of illusion that used an emphasis on craftsmanship that appeared to be floating in space. So there's a small blown glass flame, and from that flame there's a series of very crafted billows that go up to the ceiling.
The name of the piece is Voyage, and the inspiration is this fluid element that would travel. Essentially, it was created initially for JFK in New York for the airport, and I wanted to show and express this element of continuous travel and the fact that we always come back to the point of departure.